And then how is this not a penalty? Lamine Yamal's on the right wing. What's good, YouTube? Barcelona and Atletico de Madrid played today in the semi-final of the Copa del Rey first leg. Barcelona was away, Atletico Madrid was home. They won 4-0, and it was a complete robbery, in my opinion, for some of it. Some of it was valid, some of it was not. First goal, Eddie Garcia makes an own goal, passes it back to Joan. Joan lifts his foot over the ball. The ball's bouncing. It goes in. Griezmann scores. Great goal. I mean, Simeone, Diego Simeone's son, he completely just eviscerated Barcelona's left side. He did whatever he wanted on the left side, through ball after through ball, the entire first half, and we couldn't stop it at all. Not one bit. Balde was under pressure by, it was like Llorente, Simeone, and Griezmann just going all at Casado and Balde. The first half, it was terrible. Then we have a crazy goal from Lookman. I mean, it's a great goal, and then Julian finishes it off and makes one right before the half. We're cooked. We had a lot of injuries. If we look at it, we had Rafinha injured, Rashford injured, Pedri injured, Gavi's injured, and Christensen's injured. They only had 2 injuries in Cardoso and Barrios, right? We didn't use our bench at all, in my opinion. How we had to use it. Right when I saw that we weren't playing well, using Fermin as a winger, and then they try to use Olmo as a winger, why didn't we just put Ronnie in? We don't have Rashford. We don't have Rafinha. So why not put Ronnie as left mid? Why? It just doesn't make sense. He's our next best winger. Did we see what he did against Madrid? Come on, bro. We gotta use what we have, bro. We put in Lewandowski, and it was weird seeing Lewandowski and Ferran playing together because we don't see that a lot. It was terrible. It was terrible. It was the worst idea Hansi Flick had, putting Ferran and Lewandowski up top. I know we're losing by a lot, but those two together just doesn't make any sense. There's no chemistry. Then he weirdly puts Araujo and Gerard Martin in and Cancelo just to replace more defenders. I don't know what the point of that was. We needed to attack. Now we're down 4-0 going to the Camp Nou. In March is the next game. So what do we do now? Now this is what I really want to talk about. Barcelona getting robbed. So no red card here. Look at this. Look at this. I want you guys to really see this. How is this not a red card? In what world is this a yellow card? Balde releases the ball, and then after he releases the ball, Simeone comes in, studs up. You can see it. Cleat is up right to the calf area. That's a red card. Straight red card. And then we get robbed from a goal. So I don't know exactly what happened here, but I think it's Fermin. Fermin passes it over here, and then Lewandowski touches the ball, but he's not offside first time. And then I think it bounces off Llorente, and then it goes back to Lewandowski, and then Lewandowski's leg is offside. Apparently, I didn't see it like that because this guy right here, Rogiri, he was here when Lewandowski first touched it. And then magically, when he had the second touch, he got to here. So I don't know what happened here. In my opinion, that was not offside at all. We should have got a goal there, in my opinion. Now, if we look at this and we line it up, I just don't know. I don't understand the VAR anymore. I don't know how it works. I used to think that the line, if you were behind the line, you're good. If you're over the line, you're bad. But now they're starting to move the line to certain degrees, and it's weird. A lot of people think leading up to this game, Atletico Madrid staff with the grass, they weren't really taking care of it. Because if you look at the pass back that Eddie Garcia made to Joan, look at the ball bounce. Look at it bounce. Look at it bounce. Bounce, bounce. And then it takes bigger bounces. And then Joan Garcia thinks it's going to bounce again, but then it stays down and it goes under his boot. And then it's an own goal. It's pretty bad, bro. Diego Simeone was trolling Lamine Yamal on the touchline, holding up 3 fingers when they were up 3-0. I mean, hey, he's up 3-0. He could do it, bro. I'm not going to lie. I never seen Simeone troll Barcelona, though. This is the first time I ever seen this right here. Usually it's to Vinny, to Real Madrid, to other teams in the Champions League, but this is the first time I see it against Barcelona. Barcelona have been robbed today against Atletico de Madrid. No clear red card on Llorente here. Fermin's going on the run and he gets tackled. He puts the ball up a little bit, then he gets tackled without the ball again. Should have been a red. Here we get the goal disallowed. Then we have Simeone going up top on Balde. Then Eddie Garcia gets a foolish red card. I don't get it, bro. They reviewed this play, by the way. They don't review these. So what makes the play reviewable? Because I don't understand VAR anymore. I don't. And then how is this not a penalty? Lamine Yamal's on the right wing. He cuts in, and look what Ruggieri does. Look what he does. The ball's past him already. The only thing left he can hit is Lamine Yamal, and that's exactly what he does. Up top, boom. Trips him. No ball involved. Lamine Yamal drops. They don't review it. They don't call anything. There's no VAR. There's nothing. They just say, no, it's not a foul. Get up. That literally the referee did that on the pitch. This stat right here scared me a little bit. For only the third time in history, Barcelona has lost by 4 goals to Atletico Madrid. The first time was 1942 in November. Then the second time was 1989. Then now in 2026, we lose 4-0 again. Who knows what's going to happen after this loss? I think we're in bad shape, personally. This was a terrible game. I want to talk about this play as well. Look at this picture. Koundé has the ball on the right. He literally took on Llorente and Ruggieri, and now he's alone, ready for the cross. But what happens next? There's no Barcelona players in the box. It's Lewandowski against 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 defenders. Who is Koundé going to give this ball to? We're losing. We don't have the red card yet. And there's only one player trying to score a goal. Lewandowski in the box. Where was Fermin? Where was Olmo? Where was Lamine? Where was the players that were attacking? They weren't nowhere in sight. How are we going to win a game with this type of attack? And if you don't believe me about the field with the holes, look at this. Look at this. This is actually bad. It's like, it looks like, you know, holes that animals make and they hide in them? That's what this looks like. This is actually bad. And then we expect for us to have a good game when they're used to playing in things like this and we're not. You know what I'm saying? We play in the Camp Nou. I think Albacete's field was better than this, bro. Facts. Ferran Torres was a ghost. Can we talk about Ferran Torres being a ghost? 6.2 rating. The best rating on the team was 7.7 Lamine Yamal, and he didn't even have a good game. Dani Olmo had an all-right game. He didn't really do much offensively, but he was hustling at least. So was Fermin. But these two together, I don't like it. I don't like Fermin Lopez and Dani Olmo playing at the same time because they're both center attacking mids. I don't know why Marc Bernal didn't play. I don't know why Ronnie didn't play. Who else didn't play? These youngsters should have got a chance. When you have injuries and your players are not performing, rotate the squad, Hansi Flick. You have to rotate the squad. Hansi Flick, after the game, says, "We will fight for 90 minutes at the Camp Nou. It's not done yet." Every Barcelona fan thinks about this right here. When Barcelona in the Champions League, they came back against PSG. But if we don't have Rafinha, if we don't have Pedri, if we don't have our starters, we're not coming back. As simple as that. The team that played today, if they play against any other team, we're losing. It's a fact. I don't care what happened with the red card, with the VAR. We were losing this game regardless. The kit we should have worn today was the green kit. Every time we play with this kit, it's a terrible game. We get red cards. We get mad goals conceded. I don't know why we wear this kit. This kit is bad luck, literally. Now we look ahead and see what goes on after this big loss to Atletico de Madrid. We have Girona next, away. I don't like this team again. I don't like this team. Hopefully somebody gets healthy. Either that's Rashford or Rafinha. I think Rafinha's close to coming back. But, bro, we cannot lose to Girona. We cannot. Ter Stegen will be in goal. Hopefully we could fire him up with goals. Then we play Levante at home. Villarreal at home. Atletico de Madrid again at home in March in the Copa del Rey, the second leg. And hopefully we could build up a good momentum leading up to this game right here. And again, we cannot drop points. We cannot drop points in La Liga. I know we're up, but we have 58 points. And Real Madrid has 57. They play Sociedad. I don't know if that's away or home. Let me check real quick. It's home. Okay. So they play Sociedad at home. It's winnable, but it's losable. I heard Mbappe is not playing. Hopefully he doesn't. But we can't play with this team. The way this team was set up, we cannot do it. Marc Bernal should have started over Casado because Bernal had an amazing game last game. He had an incredible game. He even scored, I think. So I don't know why he didn't start him. Bernal was in good form, and he didn't get 1 minute. I don't know why. Casado is a great defensive player, but this wasn't his game. When he took out Casado, why did he put Lewandowski in? That made no sense to me. Put Bernal in. Then if Ferran's not performing, put Lewandowski in for Ferran. Then Ronnie should have went in for Fermin or Dani Olmo, one of the two. One of them had to stay. One of them had to come out, obviously. Put in Ronnie. Then you have Frankie de Jong, Bernal, Olmo or Fermin, Ronnie on the left, Lamine Yamal on the right, Lewandowski in the middle. It would have been way better in my opinion, bro. Then one of the Balde or Kunde had to come out. Then you put in Joao Cancelo. Balde, in my opinion, had a terrible game. He was getting fried through that side. Every attack Atletico de Madrid scored came from that side, literally. So I don't know what we're gonna do, but this game was terrible. Take away, give us the goals that we deserved. I think it's 4-2, right? The penalty, Lamine Yamal, and then this one that was ruled offside for some reason. But bro, we need to do better, bro. These players did not want it. They didn't want it. But hey, that's it for this video, man. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Hopefully Barcelona could do better next game against Girona. We could get the momentum back. But if we lose or tie that game, we are cooked. Literally cooked. Because then the morale starts to go down. It starts to go down. After this match, Hansi Flick should talk to his team. Keep their heads up high. Say we have another 90 minutes. We have to keep on going. We have La Liga Girona on Monday. Let's focus up on that game. And let's go and win. You know what I'm saying? And then clap it up in the locker room and let's head out. You know what I mean? But make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you guys tune into the next vid. Watch the shorts. And yeah, peace.